Alright, we're here with part 1 for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. We just got done finishing Tekken 8 Story Mode, which was insane, by the way, especially the last fight. The last fight was nuts. It was like 20 rounds of just Jin and Kazuya going at it, so if anybody wants to check that out, feel free to. It's on my channel. But we're here on the next new game of the month, which is this game. And, oh man, I can't say I've been excited about this game. I was actually I mentioned this in one of my Red Dead live streams. I might have mentioned it in one of my videos in the past too, but I was invited to the stress test for this game, the closed stress test, and I don't know, it was just alright. The combat kind of does get a little tired. I was just mostly interested in the story, but due to some recent controversies, I don't even know if the story is going to be good. But I like to see these things for myself, which could either be a good or bad thing. And they definitely included this as part of the Arkhamverse for suckers like me who are a huge fan of the Arkhamverse. So they banked on me and they got me to buy it. But whether or not I'm gonna enjoy it is up for the game to decide, I guess. We'll have to see how it goes. I haven't really seen many spoilers myself because I usually try to stay away from that kind of stuff when I'm actually going to be playing a game. But I don't know, man. We're just gonna have to see. This could be a mistake. We might have some fun. We're gonna find out. Don't really have much else to say other than, like I said before, I am a huge fan of the Arkham games. I must have beaten each Batman Arkham game at least 10 times. Even that includes Arkham Origins Blackgate. One of my favorite game series of all time, right next to the Witcher series. So yeah, I might be severely disappointed by this if it doesn't live up to my expectations, but I'm a little bit more easygoing on stuff than I think most internet people, I guess, would be the way to phrase it. So I might, even if I don't like it that much, I'll probably still find some enjoyment out of it, or something that I do like that'll keep me going. Because I'm usually someone who, even if I'm not really enjoying the game that much, I'll see it through to the end. So yeah, that's pretty much this. I think I mainly played as Harley Quinn, and I think I'm going to continue as her. She's the one that I'm most interested in playing as. Deadshot, though, would be my second one that I'd want to play as, but we're probably eventually going to run through each character anyways, because I'm probably going to try to 100% this game achievement-wise and stuff like that, and there's achievements for leveling all 4 of them up. And yeah, I mean, I am kind of excited to see the Joker added to it. I know it's not the Arkham Joker because, well, the Arkham Joker died, but the way they showed the gameplay for Joker looked better than the gameplay for the default characters you start with. So that's going to be interesting to see how their seasons play out, or if they're even going to continue supporting it past a certain point. I don't know how well this game did, but let's just jump in.
Metropolis. It's the little things that really change a city's vibe. The weather, gentrification, the alien invasion.
Task Force X, stop sightseeing and see if you can kill everything in sight. Got it?
Hate to say it, but Waller's right. We got work to do. How did you 3 get split off this time?
Hey! Wasn't my fault we got lost! This time? We should convene at the Daily Planet. It is a very central location.
Still playing tour guide, Sharky. Love that.
I already tweaked my settings a bit. We might have some stutters here and there, though. It does optimize shaders when you first launch the game, but with Unreal Engine games like this, you'll usually get hard stutters for a little bit while you do certain actions until they smooth out.
You lost me there too, Floydie.
Oh, aren't you supposed to be a yank, Carls? Even I got the riff.
So we'll have to see how it goes.
Just don't get yourselves killed doing something basic.
Well, you know Boomer. He's always basic.
Oi! Wait! You're basic!
See what I mean?
Thought there was a way to sprint. But yeah, out of all the characters I played in the stress test, I think Deadshot has some of the better traversal because of his jetpack. But yeah, I played through this section already. This was all in the closed tech test, or stress test, I should say. Yeah, I could have swore there was a sprint.
Just gotta do what I do best and land these shots. I ain't letting a little shield stop me. Just gotta use my jetpack to get around.
So yeah, this is basically the core gameplay. No matter who you are, too. Obviously, Deadshot can just hang out in the air, though.
Far, but I'm always prepared to hit my targets. Just
What's his
switch up the
secondary?
guns,
Oh yeah, that's right. He's got a sniper
slow
rifle.
breath, and clean as always. Okay, I got this. I got it. Just can't panic. Airborne
Afterburner
breathe,
extension?
Kickstart. Easy. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
definitely
I
easy.
think I got it.
Made it. Easy. Yeah, easy.
Probably just want to go up here. You basically get introduced to all 4 characters in this section. It's mostly a tutorial. Alright, I see them on my radar.
It don't always have to be about accuracy.
Grenade
Just
throwing.
efficiency.
It's basically, I think, kind of like his melee hit for him specifically. Trying to actually see if I can melee strike, but I think it actually has to teach me that.
I thought we were meeting up. Shark? Shark, you gotta be nearby.
I am in a tunnel. It only has 2 exits despite its length, which seems highly inadvisable. Human architecture is fascinating.
Alright, now we're the big guy, King Shark. I usually don't play as like the heavy brute type characters, but King Shark, I mean, because of the game just being a shooter, he doesn't feel like most brute archetypes in other video games.
Renderings of Atlantis. It must be experienced.
I kinda prefer pictures, actually.
Oh, you Deadshot phobia.
Nah, that ain't a phobia.
Vertical leap.
Ah, a sharp drop. Momentum, gravity, and mass in destructive concert.
Alright,
If
LB
only
is
there
quick
were
descent.
enemies here. That would be a splash. Who's been teaching Sharko
I just noticed the giant Brainiac tentacle.
Maneuvering through the air has its advantages. Less land dweller refuse.
Yeah,
Much
he's got
less.
3 air dashes he can do.
Much less resistance than water as well. Excellent. I hungered for more enemies.
Yeah, he's got like a minigun. You couldn't see it on his back. Which, oh my god, I don't remember the recoil being this ridiculous in the stress test. Okay. Just couldn't hit him anymore.
Haha! I will dive deep into combat and control the flow from within their ranks.
Whoa, why did it lock onto that dude?
Your
Damn it.
sacrifices
That was
are
1
greatly
millisecond too early.
appreciated. I wanted some extra exercise.
Hey, Shocky, you want some real architecture? I'll show you all the top brooding
Ooh, I didn't want to do that.
spots in Gotham.
Oh,
Accidentally
I
hit
already
LB.
have a list, but I would love a true Gothamite's perspective.
Quinn's got point on this one. Not many scenic views in my line of work. Can't get spotted.
Floyd, mate, you ever taken a vacation that wasn't work?
I was just letting the dialogue run out there.
Greetings, Deadshot. Where are Harley and Boomerang?
Not with you. That's the problem. Boomer, check in.
What, me? Yeah, see, I had to fight off half of Brainiac's army. Yeah, all on my own. Yeah, me!
Alright, now we're Boomerang. Professional bullshitter, basically.
So tell us all about that big fight just now.
Yes, regale us with your tales of glorious combat.
Yeah, well, you see,
Take your time, sweetie. Let the mental boomerang make it back.
So yeah, in order to enter his Speed Force sprint, you have to throw the boomerang first, which is very weird.
Get rid of those shields.
He's also like the shotgun guy. Whoa, what the? That was hugely delayed. Like starts at the end of the reload for some reason. I also never remember how to get into his sprint.
Yeah. Reckon I can make that. Just gotta put one Speed Force in front of the other.
Alright, let's try it out.
That's a big one.
Damn it, I was just
But if
getting the
Deadshot
sprint.
Shark can make it, I sure as hell can. Gonna need every drop of Speed Force I've got.
Oh. I didn't actually need to dash as many times as it told me.
Some of us are fighting tooth and nail out here. You can't rush that.
Do you require assistance?
Nah, I handled it like a professional.
Oh, I see.
Professional. Sure.
Alright, we're back.
Ah, Boomerang. You seem uninjured despite your supposedly harrowing battles. Did you not see Harley?
No, I didn't see her through all the, bodies. Hey, House, where'd you disappear to? Ain't got yourself beat up, have ya?
Deadshot's all. You ain't got no self-preservation, Quinn. I had to be there. Or alive. Anywho, I'll be there in a Gotham minute.
Classic Harley Quinn. She's talking to the dead.
Are you puppeting the dead goons again? That shit is creepy.
Yeah, a little bit. But it's a balm on my soul in these trying times. Could be worse. I could be like Boomer.
Oi! What's that supposed to mean?
There is speculation that you may not bathe, but merely cleanse your weaponry.
Mate, where my boomerangs go, I go. Including the showers, the dunny, everything.
Yeah, you're really not helping your case here.
This is hell. I've died, and this is what my hell looks like.
Yeah, so as you can see, she's got this little bat thing that follows her around.
Ooh, is this a surprise party?
I think she actually has a boost that you can get as well.
I got some surprises of my own.
With like the grapple boost kind of from the Arkham games. She also has a pistol, which is usually my preferred weapon of choice in games. Well, that guy probably died.
Conservation of momentum, honey. I do love a convenient point to hurl my body into the unknown.
Yeah, there it is. Overshoot. Not nearly as boosting as the grapnel boost in the Arkham games, though.
Just like the junior gymnast finals. Swing, release, wait for back drone, swing
Yeah, I wonder if they
again.
actually tweaked this, because the delay between her grapple was kind of strict in the stress test. Yeah, it looks like it moves just a little bit faster. Because her traversal was really weird because of that. Oh, it does actually get slower on the second one. I think that's the same then.
Actually stuck the
Which I don't even know why they did that with her, because
junior gymnast
most people
finals.
have 3 dashes in the air, but she only gets like 1 chance for some reason.
Hello, boys. How's your apocalypse been going?
Now that we're finally all here, we can get down to...
Almost forgot. There's a big honking group of baddies ready to descend on us like fresh meat at the buffet line. So, who's staying to play hero?
Alright, now we get to choose. What are their explosions? Run and gunner, slugger. Yeah, I mean, Deadshot's pretty much the sharpshooter. I guess, but you know what? None of this actually even really matters, to be honest. We can just pick whoever we want. We're just going to be shooting, running, and gunning no matter who we are.
Now, what did Floydie say about shooting again?
Yeah, okay, I remember the counter
They said they
shot.
don't get back up, and timing is everything.
New target in sight!
Basically, I have to like aim at the spot that's exposed. The problem is this game has like a really annoying auto aim sometimes. If you turn it off though, it makes juggle combos kind of impossible because the aimer is just not even close to the right spot. Can this guy get on the ground? 'Cause I'm not gonna be able to shoot him. Ooh. What the hell was that?
Grenade out!
Ooh. I was wondering where it was pointing me towards. I think I actually just have to keep doing counter shots. The enemy that's always doing them somewhere off the screen. Where the hell are they going?
Moving to engage the enemy.
Everybody else keeps getting in the way.
I had your personal shields modified. No automatic recharge. Every second you spend hiding behind cover is wasting my time. If you want to stay alive, you'll have to fight for it. That means harvesting shield charge from enemies in close combat.
Yeah, I remember this. Basically, you just gotta shoot the hell out of everyone's shins.
Now for my favorite part of shield charging, whack-a-mole.
And you get some shield charge out of it.
That's a juicy swinging charge, just waiting for me.
Alright, I should probably just keep doing shield charges, otherwise it's gonna keep making me fight. Why are all the enemies so far away from me? Actually, I think it just wants me to eliminate them.
Guess they told all their friends about us? Wonder if there's any candy in the lobby. Love lobby candy.
Wait, where the hell am I now?
Butterscotch. Too sticky. Ah, the propaganda arm of capitalism. Nice lobby. Very old money art deco. Would have been real nice if they'd ever given me press outside of Joker, though. Even my best solo work was just a setup to his punchlines as far as they were concerned. Yeah, well, ain't nobody calling me a sidekick now. Least of all this place.
Jesus, man, she just keeps talking to herself. I'm gonna check something really quick. The game's like, I'm getting a stable frame rate, but it has like a weird choppiness to the camera. Well, never mind. Not checking anything. I can't go into the options menu at this point in the game.
Hey, Waller. The skull ship's honked off at us. Over.
All of you, move to the objective. The Prometheum shield is up, but it won't last forever.
Reminds me of a Sunday morning back home.
Yes, the nostalgia of an active war zone. During the Hammerhead conflicts of my youth...
No, focus, people. Those shark fights do sound pretty cool, though, big man.
Move to the engagement zone, Task Force X.
Calm down, Waller. This is like one of those games that starts further in the story and then it goes like backwards to where it all began, basically.
All right, weapons free. Take out as many of them as you can before I pull you out.
I remember it keeps giving you these tutorial pop-ups as well.
No viable targets here. Let's relocate.
Whoa, long shot, no see.
Targeting another resistor.
God, dude, everybody's always so far away from me.
I'm basically unstoppable.
The thing is weird, it's like my audio's not right. I have it set to headphones, but when I shoot, it sounds like it cuts out for a split second. I might just have to set it to like stereo or something. God damn it, King Shark, pick a different opponent.
No fire.
Whoa, what is this camera shake?
That's entertainment, Hal.
New target sighted.
Okay, I don't know what the hell's happening up there. Jesus, what is that? Jesus Christ, can I stop that?
Killing the target, Hal, one's dead.
There we go.
Let me stop you there.
Really? Teleports?
Assessing a new target.
Target located.
Stop auto-aiming. That's great though, the teleporting. That's gonna be real nice to deal with.
Out.
Dude, all the enemies just keep running. They're never in one spot. They just keep running up buildings and leaving.
Juan, get us the hell out of here.
Get to the evac point. All hell's about to come down on you.
Yeah, I would. I don't know where it is.
Come on, drone. Crime's a wasting.
Fighting at the dark.
Man, every time I tried to go for a shield hit, my teammates would just kill them.
My name is Amanda Waller. I am the director of Argus, a division of Homeland Security you've never even heard of. But we've heard of you. And I'm here to make you an offer. You're tenacious as junkyard dogs. Desperate. Hungry. You know how to survive. Now that might make you the kings and queens of Arkham, but outside these walls, the world's forgotten about you. And you're going to spend the rest of your lives picking maggots out of prison meatloaf. I could change that. I could be your way out. A chance to do some good. And if...
Hey, Harley Quinn, Arkham Gazette. Just a quick question. What's with the frickin' shark?
I would be happy to introduce myself.
That won't be necessary, King Shark. This is a microbomb injector from our friends at LexCorp. Stick it in your target's neck, and it's good night. You want this to be where you take your last breath? No? Then help me. I only need one of you. As for the other three, you're dead already. So, show me what you got.
So,
All right, sorry.
makes sense Waller would want the world's deadliest assassin in her pocket. I don't know what she wants the rest of you for.
Knowing Amanda Waller, it is nothing good. In my experience.
What the heck is your experience? And what's the fish doing in Arkham? You got mental health issues, Shark?
Generalized anxiety. But I was brought here from my home.
The ocean?
Bell Rev
Can
Penitentiary.
you all focus for one damn minute? This is clearly a trap. Any of us touch that thing, none of us is getting out of here.
Ah, the prisoner's dilemma.
What's the bloody dilemma? This prisoner wants out.
Come on, Captain. You just got here. I've been inside 5 frickin' years.
Feels like I've been stuck in this conversation for 5 years. Can we please?
Oh, so sorry, Deadshot. Are we interrupting your being strapped to a gurney?
Isn't Deadshot supposed to be white?
Aren't you supposed to be shutting your damn mouth? Kangaroo-looking ass.
Because you are Australian.
Okay, so we gonna do the murder each other thing or what? Cause I'll be straight with you. I'd kill anyone to get out of here. I'd kill you. I'd kill myself.
Nobody's killing anybody. If no one goes for the bomb, Waller comes back in here, sees she's not dealing with 4 screw-up psychos. We all get out.
So then we do nothing. Excellent. I have grown quite skilled at...
Enjoy your nothing, idiots! Maybe you should have spent less time in brain class and more time learning how to pick locks. Because it looks like Captain Boomerang...
Welcome back. Who wins?
No one. There are bombs in our heads. We are all losers.
The shark's right. She played you all.
You played yourselves. Welcome to Task Force X.
Tight spaces. Breathe. Okay. Need a plan to deal with these crazy sons of... You're already awake, aren't you?
Actually, I'm the son of a god. It is my shame to suffer mortals and their buffoonery.
You and me both. Wasn't planning on picking up a bunch of liabilities in Arkham.
There's something in my ear! Did one of you bastards inject something in my ear?
In-ear CIC comms. Bet we can hear your bullshit wherever we go now.
You guys are making a girl miss solitary. Still, sure is nice to be out of Arkham. Thanks, douchebags.
Well, we could have started a riot like normal people. But no! Everyone's a backstabber!
It was a test. A mind game. I do not know if we passed or failed.
Well, 4 exploding heads are better than 1. Where are we going, and who are we killing?
They geared us up to take on an army.
Wait. Is that big dropkick driving the flaming train?
I am not. I have never traveled by train before.
Oh, brilliant.
You jinxed it. This ride's like the Aussie. It's old and it stinks.
Joke's on you, love. I'm not that old.
Sharkman, pull that brake lever.
Guys, I thought working together would be a train wreck, and you do not disappoint.
asshole train! Stupid brain bombs! Stupid deal!
Hey, hold up, big man.
What is it?
Can you feel that?
Feel what? Is this a trick?
Old school. Guess Miss Off the Books got something to tell us.
Or she made us a mixtape.
Congratulations, Task Force F. If you're hearing this, at least one of you made it to the area of operations alive.
Thanks to the shark.
Silence, Australian.
Comms don't function that deep underground, so this tape will have to suffice. Here are your objectives.
Here we go.
Each of you has a C4 charge in your equipment. Use all of them to detonate the old station schedule wall. Go through. Get to the roof of the building you find. Establish comms with me.
Way to micromanage, lady.
Task Force X. These are your orders. Ignore them, split up, or piss me off in any way, and I pull the trigger on the micro-bombs you so helpfully implanted in one another's skulls. If you survive, we'll speak again. Waller out.
Alright, so there's our objective. I just let all the dialogue play out. If anyone's new to my channel, I don't talk during cutscenes. I just let it all play out. Yeah, I mean, cutscene presentation, even when I played the stress test, is good. I do like the banter between the characters and how the cutscenes actually play out. They do a good job with that.
Why would anyone leave Gotham?
But yeah, I mean, it's just more about how the game goes. Like, the scene with them sticking the bombs in each other's heads, that seems funny. I just like how Harley enjoys every minute of everything that's happening. Alright, I'm gonna check my settings now and see if I at least can. Yeah, let's try that. This game has like dynamic resolution scaling with a target frame rate. Sometimes those settings can be a little bit weird. Like that's where the camera jitter could come from.
She can't send us back in time.
I did turn that off
bloody
when I
drunk
first started the game, before I started recording, and it turned itself back on, so I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. This should smooth it out a bit though.
Ready to blow!
It was just a minor camera jitter I was getting before, nothing too crazy. Dude, she just has a big smile on her face. Guys, you might not want to stand in that circle.
Gonna be one for the funny bucks. I can feel it.
What's on our bot? Oh, you can. That's right. You can just dynamically switch. I think this is our emote wheel. It's just Deadshot's face. Alright, I mean, there's gonna be aspects of this game that I probably do like. What was that message? We also have our looks tab here. Let's check out some of this. The classic. Can't really beat the classic. Such an iconic look for her. Oh, okay, this is from the deluxe, I think. I actually have to equip it to, yeah. Oh, actually just cyber. Oh, this is a Twitch drop that's happening right now. So if you do have this game and you want this suit, try to find someone streaming the game with Twitch drops active. I just like kept a stream open for a while. It's actually not that bad though. It's kind of cool looking. Let's just stick with this right now. We can actually customize separate pieces of it. Gives us color swatches. Oh, it changed the color of her hair. The other thing that was interesting me in this game was the customization as well. Because some of the customization stuff is pretty cool. This is also part of the Twitch drop. Trinket, so is this. All three of those are the whole entire Twitch drop thing. Oh, great. This is... I think this is going to be another one of those games where the new item notifications kind of disappear. Oh, we get, like, banners. Okay, I'll just equip that one. Do I even have... Whoa, wait. I get guns from stuff, too? Notorious villain. Oh, wait. You can use other guns with other characters. Okay. Me and my friend Slice by Gaming were talking about that. I didn't think you could equip a minigun with Harley Quinn, but I guess you can. What was that one weapon type? Is this a... Oh, this is a pistol. Huh. It has less critical hit damage than the default? Alright, well, let's just stick with the defaults right now, just to keep balance. Let's just checking that out. Wait, what about that message, though? What is that? How do I even check that? Is it in Codex? All these lead to the same thing. So I do not know how we check the messages. Alright, whatever.
Doors on that elevator are shut right up. We shoot that junction box up there and we might be able to get out. Ooh, we on a game show?
Harley Quinn, should you not be more cautious?
She ain't wired that way.
Oh, Deadshot.
Until we figure out where the hell we are, let's play along with Waller.
Oh, is this a superhero museum? Hate superheroes. And museums.
I've seen it on TV. It's the Hall of Justice.
So let's rob the place!
Idiot.
Hall of Justice. We got some stuff to look at here. Matchmaking unlocked. You can now join or create. No, we're not going to do either of that. Where is the squad menu? I just want to make sure my game is not open. I don't know how to really check that, though. I think it's
have read much about
closed.
the Justice League, and still, they are larger than I expected.
Those holograms aren't actual size, Shark Man.
I know that.
Yeah, sure you do. Batman himself. Pretty cool suit. It's like his Arkham Knight suit.
Criminals can strike anywhere, anytime. And when they do, I need to be ready. Bat pods are my mobile preparedness units. A little like one of your backpacks. If your backpacks had cutting-edge stealth technology. Bat pods contain everything I need, from my bat suit to my bat gadgets. They can be deployed almost anywhere in the world. That means wherever people need help, I'll be there. Criminals can strike anywhere,
Okay, just
anytime.
repeats.
And when they do, I need to be ready.
Man, it's weird that Batman would tell everybody all this stuff, but he is in his
preparedness
Justice
units.
League arc in
A
this
little like
game.
one of your backpacks.
It's also one of Kevin Conroy's last productions, performances is what I meant to say. So that's another reason why I wanted this game. Kevin Conroy's Batman is pretty iconic. But I have a feeling this game isn't going to honor him all that well, which is going to be kind of unfortunate. Especially, like, I don't know if it's going to honor Arkham Batman that
Now,
well.
I know what you're thinking. That big S on my chest can only stand for one thing, right? Well, not quite. Believe it or not, until I got to Earth, this wasn't an S at all. Remember how I told you I'm from another planet? Well, on my world, this is my family crest. Pretty neat, huh? I have a new family now. And gosh, a new planet too. But I still wear this crest, so I never forget where I came from.
It's weird that Nolan North is the voice for
Joins
Superman.
the super team with a whole headquarters above ground.
I could tell you their thrilling origin story.
Not the mood of the time, Shark Guy.
Well, hi there, kids. Welcome to the Hall of Justice. We've opened it up just for you today, and there's lots of great things to see and do. Wonder Woman's guarding the inner sanctum. Green Lantern's at the quartermaster area. Or maybe you just want to see Batman's cool Batpod launcher. And in the Heroes and Villains display, the Flash will show off some crime-fighting tools we've used over the years, along with some pretty weird stuff we've nabbed from bad guys. So look around, push all those shiny buttons, and this Justice Day, have a super day.
Like how Shark's just walking around destroying everything. Oh, is this the
This
watchtower?
is the Watchtower, our satellite and space station that helps us, well, watch over this city and many others.
We'll know if someone's plotting something devious, if weird aliens show up, or if people are just being jerks. Anywhere.
Think of the Watchtower like an all-seeing god, like Hyperion or Thea, that lets the Justice League know where we're needed.
Maybe not all-seeing, but a lot. We can't know all your secrets. Just try not to turn into a villain out there, got it?
We witness not only misdeeds, but we're privy to the good as well. To the aid offered by each and every person.
And you should see the view! Think those telescope and satellite photos, but bigger and brighter and way better. Maybe we can bring you next tour.
Space is bad for growing bones, but just know that if you're ever in trouble, we'll be there.
Yep, I'm sure that's going to be the case. Even though they're all taken over by Brainiac.
Bunch of do-good freak shows in their creepy playhouse.
I don't want you agreeing with me, man.
It's probably going to be a lot of dialogue between the characters.
When you move as fast as I do, you've got to make sure your gear can keep up. My helmet is woven from a lightweight anti-friction material cooked up by the eggheads at Wayne Tech Labs. Built to withstand the Speed Force, it absorbs and redistributes kinetic energy as I run. Which is a fancy way of saying, when I'm wearing this bad boy, nothing can slow me down.
God, he sounds so arrogant.
Greetings. I'm Wonder Woman, but you can call me by my real name, Diana. I was born on Themyscira, the secret island home of the Amazons. As a child, I grew up believing I would remain on Themyscira with my Amazonian sisters. That is, until I learned a big secret. Would you like to hear it?
No.
I learned that I was the daughter of Zeus, ruler of the gods. From my father's side of the family, I was given the strength to wield my impenetrable gauntlets, my sword, and most importantly, my magic lasso, which compels anyone to tell the truth. How could I remain on Themyscira with all of these gifts? When I learned that your world was still at war, that the strong hurt the weak, I knew it was my duty to help. Despite my mother's concerns, I decided I should join humanity. I would come as a warrior of peace, a protector. I miss my home. But I've made new friends, like the Justice League. There's nothing we wouldn't do for each other. And alongside them, nothing can stop us in our fight for a better world.
Man, what could have been, man? A Justice League game would have been so sick.
Typical hero crap.
Oh. What the? There's a bunch of notifications for all my stuff, I guess.
Big-ass gold palace to show the world how super they are.
Yeah. Who'd ever want a nice house to live in?
It pales before the majesty of my home.
Dude, there's way too much stuff in this
all the
museum.
homes I ever lived in.
Oh, is this his, like, classic mask? That's cool.
You're in the League's quartermaster area. Sometimes, having a Green Lantern ring or being super fast aren't enough to deal with the bad guys. That's why we work with super smart engineers like our friend Lucius Fox from Wayne Tech. His inventions help us understand supervillains' powers, then take them down. All while keeping you safe.
Huh. Alright. Oh, dude, that Wonder Woman game, I'm hoping is good, but WB has me worried. What is all this stuff? Is this from Star Labs?
Oh, more like bloody hall of bullshit.
Good job, Boomerang.
God,
hey.
Justice
Didn't
for
see you
people
there.
like them. Not a
Look,
lot of justice
I know
for
I've been
people
called
like
the
us.
fastest man alive.
Do not worry.
Sure, it's
I
true.
will bring justice to the
Though
humans that deserve
Superman
it.
might disagree. He'd also tell you that I didn't outrun the lightning bolt that hit my lab. But that was before I could draw energy from an interdimensional power source called the Speed Force. It's like the universe's biggest supercharged battery, and it never runs out. That's my secret. With the Speed Force, I can do a lot more than just run fast. I can whip up a cyclone. I can vibrate my body's molecules so fast I disappear. It's also good for getting out of tough spots. And kids, let me tell you, being chased by lightning when I run is pretty cool. But the Justice League isn't only about what I can do. And it's not really about what the others can do either. It's all about you. You can be a superhero every day by doing the right thing. It's you who inspire us to be great. So thank you.
It's good advice, Flash. Just tell kids to get chased by lightning.
Don't touch anything that's gonna set off an alarm. I ain't fighting any supers for you.
I don't think we even have to worry about
Got a real high
that.
opinion of yourself, don't you?
God, stop pushing me.
My armor was forged by
Dark.
Themyscira's finest artisans to endure all sorts of danger. It's an ancestral relic, passed down from one generation to the next. Looks pretty tough, right? Well, it is. Man, machine, or monster? Nothing, and I mean nothing, beats Amazonian craftsmanship.
Hey there, I'm Superman, and I'm so glad you're visiting the Hall of Justice. I come here every day to meet with my very best friends, the Justice League. Say, now that you're here, I think that makes us pals too. Wonder Woman thought it would be a good idea to open our doors and introduce ourselves. First off, I'm not from Metropolis. I'm not even from Earth. When I was even younger than you, my world was dying, so my mom and dad sent me to a beautiful blue planet far away. Some really nice people raised me, even though I came from another world, even though I was different. I love this world, my friends, and yes, even Batman. Let's make a promise, everyone. We'll always try to help. Always give people a chance, no matter who they are or where they're from. And we'll always watch out for one another.
Like how they always have that animation where they all show up.
Through these doors lies the inner sanctum of the Justice League. Sounds very grand, doesn't it? And it is. The inner sanctum is where we all first agreed to form the League. And since that day, it's become the nerve center of the League, where we plan for battle against forces too great for any one of us to face alone. Sorry, we can't allow visitors to the sanctum. But if you dedicate yourself to good, to being a champion of peace and protecting others no matter what, you can join the Justice League and join us inside.
Yeah. Just some random innocent person from the streets joining the Justice League.
She's a dame who can almost make me listen to a boring PSA.
Despite what Flash may have told you, my cowls aren't just a fancy Halloween mask. They're equipped with augmented vision lenses, so I never miss a clue. And a comlink that lets me talk to my friends in the Justice League. Before I joined the League, I relied on these cowls to keep my identity top secret. Each one is lined with lead, so no one can peek under them. Not even Superman.
I actually didn't know that about the Arkham mask, but, I mean, at this point in the story, because this takes place after Arkham Knight, everybody knows Bruce Wayne is Batman. His whole Nightfall protocol thing was not very worth it at this point, I guess.
Far, far away from here, there's a planet called Oa, home to the Guardians. The Guardians are really old, tiny, blue, and super smart. Maybe smarter than Batman. The Guardians created these rings. They're powerful, even a little dangerous. But if a ring chooses you, you can use it to make anything you imagine. Green Lanterns like me are peacekeepers. The Guardians picked us from all over the universe. Well, I come from here on Earth. Used to be a Marine, but in the Lantern Corps, I'm more of an intergalactic policeman. A Green Lantern uses their ring to help people when they can, and stop the bad guys when they have to. I'm the Green Lantern of Sector 2814, and I'm proud to defend this planet alongside my friends in the Justice League.
Glad they went with John Stewart, Green Lantern. Well, I'm glad that he's in it. I might not be glad that they kill him.
What are you talking about? It's like
I made
the
my
4th of
power
July
ring look a
cute
little
on
bigger for you.
museum.
Because you know what?
You're right.
It might
Fucking
be the
magnificent.
strongest gadget in the whole Hall of Justice. Now, I'm not talking as strong as Superman, but my imagination is my superpower. Using my power ring, I can create all sorts of neat stuff to help me save the day. Once upon a time, I was an architect. Making my constructs is kind of the same thing, except they get built a lot faster.
Alright, good to know. Just like, every time I'm doing something, I just hear Shark knocking shit over.
You can't beat raiding the frickin' merch stand.
Alright, let's listen to some of this stuff before we do that. I'll have like timestamps in the chapter, so if you kind of want to skip listening to all this stuff, you can. This probably will be a longer part 1 than normal because of it.
I was born Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. At too young an age, I lost my parents to the city's greatest enemy, crime. From that day forward, I swore I would dedicate my life to defeating those who would prey on the heart and the spirit of Gotham. So I became a symbol. Something even evil would fear. I became vengeance. I became the Knight. I became Batman. Of course, I'd have to rely on more than just my wits. I'd have to work hard, train every day to fight against crime. I'd have to design high-tech tools, equipment, and the most advanced vehicles you've ever seen. Before, I had allies, but I thought I had to push them away to protect them. Now, as part of the Justice League, I'm grateful for my companions. Because together, we are stronger than we are alone.
Yeah, well, until Brainiac invades. Then everybody's kind of just screwed.
The souvenirs that we keep in the hall aren't just here to look cool. But I'm not gonna lie, I have tried on Riddler's bowler hat. We've put these items on display to share some of the adventures the League has been on, and the bad guys we've defeated. All of us in the Justice League believe that part of being a hero isn't just remembering the good stuff, but the bad stuff too. That's what makes us stronger. That's what really makes a hero.
That's what really makes a hero. And here I thought it was just a lot of money and tight pants.
Alright, let's see if I can interact with this door, though.
Sorry, citizen. The Sanctum is a restricted area where the Justice League work to keep you safe. Please enjoy the public areas of the Hall of Justice.
Well, apparently anyone can be a member of the Justice League.
More like your evil lair.
Alright, let's grab this stuff. I think.
Hey, man, watch the
Ah, shit!
glass.
I'm okay.
What the hell you got there?
Thought this baby was a myth. Speed Force Gauntlet. Back when Doc Savannah tried to lift Flash's gimmick.
Miss you, Red.
Ah, shit! I'm still okay.
Oh, baby! You found the Riddler's hat of invisibility!
Where'd the shark go?
Children.
Ooh, nothing says international assassin like a frickin' jetpack.
Shit. I'd break my damn neck.
You're probably right. Jetpacks seem more like a Deathstroke thing anyway? Mine.
That, hat's not gonna get you vertical, Shark.
I can make my own way up.
Well, tickle me stupid. Sharks can fly.
Alright. New toys, loaded guns. Let's get up on that roof and get our freedom back.
Alright, sounds like a plan. I noticed Nightwing's batons in there.
As a gadget girl, but when in Metropolis, yada yada.
The Scarecrow's Fear Glove. Arrow. Oh, Merlin's... Okay, that's cool. Bizarro Rock? Dude, there's so much history in the Arkhamverse that we just didn't get to see. And then we're just fast-tracking to the Justice League dying.
We ought to hit the roof and get Waller on the line.
Just kind of unfortunate.
I got no problem making a way.
She can blow up our heads.
Well, we better get going.
Alright, let's get out of here.
I hate this.
Don't worry, I'm sure they got fire extinguishers.
Oh wait, he's gonna give me the wall climb tutorial. I'll just see what was over here.
Hijinks, Chuck?
I do not know.
I think inside that huge... Hey, nobody saved any C4?
Good to get out of that place.
Just checking. We're all seeing that thing, right? Cool, cool.
This has one-way ticket written all over it.
Waller! 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 Oh, right. Oi, Waller! What the hell have you sent us into? It's a bloody war zone out here. There's a giant skull in the sky.
Congratulations, Task Force X. You're the first assets to make it into Metropolis alive. We're sending a signal transponder to your location. Your orders are to activate that transponder. Waller out.
Give me one reason why we should go out into that shit show.
The bombs, dumbass.
Morbid curiosity.
Ah!
Waller is not offering us a choice.
I'm ready to jump off the roof now.
Alright, we're jumping into it now. I have no idea what that giant mass in the distance that's going in and out is. It's like it's trying to render a hill or something, but I'm not sure there's supposed to be a hill there.
For all current emergency updates, tune your radios to
The hell is that?
Is it a bloody alien?
I suppose that counts as activating the transponder.
I ain't dying next to a steel pimple with legs. Eyes up, people.
What does that mean?
Shoot the damn things.
Why did we want to activate that?
Why do they smell like that?
Get your guns up.
See, kids? This is why you never visit Metropolis.
God damn it. Tried to manually reload.
Yep, I'm shooting with Deadshot.
Later.
Jesus Christ.
Woo! I'm taking this act on tour.
Selecting new target.
Who's our last guy?
Guess I'm helping Boomer with his target.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Ticket lanterns here.
It's the Green Lantern, coming to our aid.
Ah, shit.
You purple jerks! You're in trouble now! Green Lantern's gonna... Green Lantern! Nice! Hey, your face always looks so... What?
I was just about to ask you the same thing, Quinn. Wait, Floyd Lawton? They gotta do something about security at Arkham. You know what? I'm in the middle of a recon for Brainiac. Let's walk and talk. Look at that. Insurgents can't touch us. Brainiac doesn't get...
You keep saying Brainiac like it's a thing, but I don't think it's a thing.
Brainiac's the one finally bringing order to this world. Making a home for his people. All this, soon it'll be a new planet Kolu. That's been my mission for what, 3 weeks now? Of that and securing loose metahumans. But looking at you, I don't see the potential. Either way, we'll put you to good use. Come on.
Mr. Lantern, sir, I'm no matter. Could I,
Shh. I want you to see this. Pay attention, Floyd.
Let me go home! Please! Get it off!
Looks bad, feels worse. But once you've been enhanced, there's no going back. Outstanding.
You're searching for stragglers. Augmenting Brainiac's army.
The Shark gets it. We shipped out 8 million already.
Green Lantern! Help!
These resistors just don't respect martial law. Time to rally up with Brainiac. Ready to make the leap?
Lantern, I'm putting 2 rounds in this Brainiac skull. Then I'm coming for you.
Yeah? Maybe I'll tell him I only found 3 metas. And 1 dead body cut to pieces. Flash! Brainiac wondered how you got off the ship.
Speedster secret. The League doesn't leave anyone behind. Let's make you right, buddy.
You know, that's just what I was gonna say.
Waller, send us assistance. Green Lantern.
You put a target on our backs, Waller. Green Lantern would have killed our asses if the Flash didn't show up.
The Flash is alive? And still human?
Well, he slammed Lantern off the roof at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
I need you prepared to bring him in. Take a recon path across the city. I'll brief you en route. You're behind enemy lines in occupied Metropolis. Maybe the most dangerous place on Earth. Humanity isn't welcome here.
Sounds like Gotham.
This brainiac has deployed a corrupted army to secure the city. Soldiers, tanks, drones, patrols.
There's also a big, giant spaceship that keeps zapping more of them in. Are you tracking that?
I see you've already stolen traversal equipment. You'll need it to stay off the streets.
Well, as far as introductions to Metropolis goes, that was definitely one. It's an instant run-in with the Green Lantern.
Who needs rooftops to snipe?
Back in my shield.
Am I going the right? Yeah, we're right on our
Updating
X.
his defenses on the fly. Scanning the buildings for survivors. Nothing gets in or out except through that damn skull ship. Setting a new recon point. Go.
Alright, so that just helps us locate enemies. We're not too worried about that right now. We're technically still in the intro here. There's a giant tank. I'm noticing a lot of weird mesh flickering going on. I wonder if it's just like when you switch the graphic settings while the game's running, it gets all screwed up. Because a lot of games seem to be like that when they launch.
What has happened to the citizens of Metropolis? They are... sand?
Those aren't people. Scientists from the DEO say it's an inorganic residue from a mass energy transfer event. Brainiac's taken 99% of the population. Now he's clearing house.
Huh. Last 1% got a fly coach instead of mass energy transfer?
Oh, you think that's a joke? They're being rounded up for conscription.
Should we not do something?
We've tried. Those are innocent people up there. So far, any attempt to intercept triggers the drones to escape. Continue your recon.
Well, it's good that we're being helpful. I live.
You just got bushwhacked, mate.
God damn it, dude. It's gonna keep happening. I keep trying to manually reload, but I jam my gun instead.
Real European-y. Still no sign of Flash, though.
Wait, we were looking for Flash? I can find Flash.
Keep talking.
Well, I've got a kind of, Speed Force simpatico. And there's a sensor in this gauntlet.
All right. You might be worth keeping alive. Captain Boomerang, you're on point. Recover the Flash. Waller out.
Ha-ha! Hear that? You lot better start calling me Captain Boomerang. Let's go. Gauntlet's gonna lead us right to
I think
it.
that was his name.
If we go in the right direction. Just keep those numbers going down, and Speedy Boy's as good as ours.
Alright, now we gotta figure out which way we're supposed to go. It's gonna keep telling me how to dive in the air.
But I want to swing again.
Don't want to go that way.
This Brainiac's done a number on the place. Damn city of tomorrow is history.
Humankind structures always crumble.
Yeah, Harley Quinn's traversal needs a faster cooldown.
Is the shark on?
Flash, it was hiding out on that roof. Like a shit Ned Kelly.
Generous of him to leave us enemies.
Guess we gotta
God, it's so hard to hit them with the counter shot when they start doing that. Because they're usually like right in your face when they do it.
New target selected. A bracing encounter. But we did not find the Flash.
He was here. I can bloody feel it. Hate it.
Whoa, something's going on with my hair here.
You guys get the memo? Big invasion. Crime's on a break. Hide. Get somewhere safe.
Come on, Flash. You're making this a whole thing.
Do you have the Flash?
Sorry, lady. He's, kinda busy in a biffo with a giant Green Lantern!
Flash! You got the wrong idea about Brainiac. Come back to the Skull Ship.
I don't know, man. Skull Ship? Sounds pretty evil villain to me. Out of control lantern ahead. Stay back.
Flash, I'm trying to be easy here. Brainiac just wanted to talk.
Like how he talked to you? Listen to yourself. You've been brainwashed.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Wake up, buddy. See what Brainiac's got you doing.
I'm saving
This
the
is
world.
bad, guys.
That's the League's
Go.
mission. Now
Run.
get over here before I have to hurt you.
You want me, buddy? Then here I come.
Well, he broke the big Green Lantern.
As expected, Flash got his ass handed to him.
So, why aren't we out there rubbing salt in his wounds, Boomerang?
Yeah. Yeah, let's find the bastard. And some salt.
Ta-da!
Evenly matched, most wanted. What does that mean? Okay, I guess we just head to the next location then. Sometimes I can't land and slide. Like it doesn't actually trigger the slide.
Now, Flash. Wait till I get my hands on you.
Yeah, that's weird.
Waller wants our story alive.
I think I can't double jump in order to do it.
Alive! Sure! You can lose a lot of blood.
Hey, nice rooftop, Boomer. Where's Flash?
God, that couch was just made out of plastic.
So where's the Flash at, genius?
You've wasted our time.
Oh, ye of little faith. Thing about Flash is, he's a coward. Guy like him sees a guy like me coming, he starts quaking in his boots. Quaking too fast to see! Your atomic vibration crap doesn't fool me, mate! Green Lantern really gave you the bash, didn't he? I owe him a tinny, even if he is a cop.
You can buy Lantern a beer after I put him in the ground.
Oi, this is about me and Flash. Get your own moment, why don't ya?
Seems to me like this is about...
Guys!
Waller, the area's hot. Flash wants to stay behind, hold him off. Great guy.
If he gets captured, I'll kill you myself.
You know, I'm starting to not like her. Oh, morning, Harley.
Alright, looks like we're protecting the Flash. Oh yeah, it doesn't let you target him.
New intel. Melee enemies with kinetic shields to open them up. Got it?
Yeah, you don't say.
But he's even more annoying than you are.
Focus fire on those assholes snatching the Flash.
What the hell's happening? Oh shit. They're trying to capture him.
Flash is gonna be in danger and should be from us.
Our enemies come again.
Worst dirty movie I ever saw.
There!
There were survivors. They have fled. Recently. Leaving snacks in their wake.
They had the right idea. Somebody find the back entrance.
Best dirty movie I ever saw! Oh, crap!
This door will not hold. We must barricade it.
You stay here, pal.
See this? I spent a lot of time dreaming up how I was gonna kill you with it. You're mine now, and you're in for a world of... Ah, shit! Oh, hey guys! Oh, we were just having a little...
I say shush. You hear that? No more freaks.
Something scared him off? Hey, Bruce! Still using shadows to scare the crap out of us criminals, huh? Don't sweat it. Batman doesn't kill people. Are you okay?
Go get him, Flash!
Well, shit.
Every woman for herself!
Can't see! My beautiful
It's because they all ditch each other. But yep, Arkham Batman. After everything he did,
Bat used his darn
and now he's
disruptor on
exactly
us.
what he didn't want to be, a murderer.
Where are you? Your priority is getting Flash back to the Hall of Justice.
That ain't my priority.
Come on, haul your asses to the exit.
Easier said than done. We're actually Boomerang right now.
Get Harley! Not me!
There goes that guy.
We
Dude,
don't have
Batman
any
just
history.
murdered a bunch of people.
I'm not even allowed to be in the US!
This kind of reminds me of the Joker section in Arkham Knight. I can't see shit.
I ain't bad leather squeaking!
Ow. God damn it.
Task Force X, what is happening in there?
Alright, we can't destroy that. There goes Boomerang. This part was in the tech test. I think you're pretty much predetermined to lose all of your people.
Always this haunted house bullshit with the bat.
Oh, I actually just saw him. I don't know where he went.
The exit door is sealed. We must try the emergency escapes.
Responsible for you if you stand under any gargoyles.
I don't even know if I can go this way.
Batman lurks above us.
Yep, that's what he does. Wait, does he have a zip line right now? Looks like I can see a zip line across the way. That worked.
This exit is secured.
It is one strong grapple boost, or grapple, to lift up King Shark. So I like parts like these in this game, although, I mean, I don't really like the idea of the Arkham Batman being a crazy serial killer, but it's a well done section of the game. They even have the Arkham music playing.
This is my exit. So long.
Listen to me. You get Flash. I'll pull you out of whatever mess you're in.
Waller, I don't think you can.
One by one. This is all feeling real familiar.
Wait, wasn't there a door in here? Where am I? Oh. They had me going the right way already, I think. Wait, no they didn't. How do I get around? This is where I came in.
Flash!
Oh no, no.
Find Flash, don't find bats. Easy.
Yeah, the Flash is not here anymore. Here's the hat. We kind of gave Flash right to Batman.
I am not donating to this museum.
Green Lantern, I have the Flash. Your 4 escaped criminals. They led me right to him. No, not a threat at all. Still, let their corpses strike fear into those who'd resist. Alive. Of course, Brainiac. We're ready for phase.
Hey, boss.
Alright.
Bad news.
Flash saved us right in the nick of time.
He murdered a bunch of guys and kidnapped Flash, which I guess is the other bad news.
Batman has also trapped us.
I want you back at the Hall of Justice. Go to the other exit and wait for support. Waller out.
Welcome to the real
Jack
Batman
Ryder.
experience.
So yeah, this gives you some Arkham lore.
We begin at the Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane. Batman had apprehended Joker like so many times before, but this night
What the hell was Shark doing?
the maniac had prepared a trap in the midst of Batman's deadliest foes. Can you smell the excitement in the air? Ha ha! No? Must have been one of the guards then! Croc, old boy! Is that you?
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Joker sprang nearly every killer in Arkham. Don't like to think about it, but at least I made it out.
Yeah, this is Arkham Asylum right now. It's definitely not Mark Hamill.
Batman was able to thwart Joker's schemes, but the seeds of evil planted that day would only grow.
So, I feel like they're just gonna ignore Arkham Origins again, though Arkham Origins is probably a better part of the Arkham Legacy than this game will be. I don't know why they keep ignoring it. Oh, they even have their designs.
As a last resort, Joker used his own experimental Titan mixture. The super serum warped his body to match his twisted mind. But it wasn't enough to defeat Batman.
I can't even say that's the most messed up thing he did.
So yeah, I think when you're not Harley, they don't really comment on anything here, because none of these guys are really a part of it. Except, well, a different Deadshot was part of the Arkham game, but they don't really explain the different Deadshot other than just that, like, he just like shrugs it off as if it never happened. It's kind of poorly done with that. I don't really get it.
The strongman Bane was secretly imprisoned and experimented on in Arkham's depths to create a powerful new strength serum, Titan.
Almost straightforward.
Harley Quinn, once a promising young psychiatrist, she returned to the asylum to terrorize it as Joker's sidekick.
Every gal has a phase they regret. Maybe mine happened to get me consecutive life sentences.
I wonder if they actually have that suit in this game.
Serial killer Victor Zsasz was let loose on the island, claiming several more lives that night, marked indelibly on his skin.
Yep, Zsasz is one of like the first criminals you knock out in Arkham Asylum, like one of the first major criminals, I guess.
Following the fall of the asylum, Gotham's Skid Rows were turned into the super prison Arkham City, an urban hell where the only rules were made by the villain ringleaders and their gangs. I know, I was on the ground, and so was Batman.
The only way to get by in this place is to get ourselves some respect.
Fear! That's how we get respect. Show them all how we do things.
You know, if you pick the right side and then piss off the boss, you were set. At least, till the bat showed up anyway.
Bring out the defender!
Harley's so happy.
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, Harv.
Court is in session.
Grab him and cut him in two!
Batman cleaned out Arkham City. Two-Face, Penguin, Ra's al Ghul, even the Joker. Batman's nemesis died poisoned by his own chemical compound. A tragic irony.
Yep, Arkham City, man. Great game. This is basically just how it starts at the courthouse.
Professor Hugo Strange was the madman pulling the strings behind Arkham City. Intending to destroy the prison and its inhabitants, he instead died within its walls.
Dude, pretty much every villain almost died in that game.
Solomon Grundy wasn't just a nursery rhyme. Penguin discovered this legendary monster under the Iceberg Lounge and put him to use as rancid, undead muscle.
I wonder what happened to Clayface, though, because it seems like he dies, too.
Clayface worked for Joker, impersonating the criminal mastermind who hid behind the scenes. Quite the performance. And his last.
Well, yeah, they do make it sound like he died. But yeah, they have a Deadshot picture right there. That's what Deadshot used to look like. They don't really touch on why he looks different now.
Head of the League of Assassins, was obsessed with making Batman his successor. But Al Ghul underestimated Batman, and it would be his downfall.
You'd think they would just say they're different people, but they gave them the same name, same last name, and same backstory. So I think it's just kind of like a oversight-retcon that they just couldn't get away from, so they just lazily wrote it off, I guess.
Professional killer Deadshot was hired to assassinate several VIP targets, like myself, and Bruce Wayne and Batman. Close calls with death that night.
Yeah, my friend Slice by Gaming, when he played this section of it in the stress test, he was Deadshot, and this Deadshot doesn't even make a remark when you interact with this, so, like I said, it's just kind of like lazily glazed over.
Talia al Ghul, once second in command of the League of Assassins. Sadly, the spark between her and Batman was extinguished at Joker's last stand, along with her life.
Yep, like I said, a bunch of people die.
Victor Freeze, this brilliant but cold scientist, would do anything to protect his wife Nora, whether that meant opposing or aiding Batman. Jarvis Tetch, the Mad Hatter, a real head case, a hypnotist fixated on fantasies. The only thing he sought more than his Alice was to control Batman.
Yep, we got one more thing to interact right here.
Batman and Joker's rivalry finally ended in Arkham City. I don't doubt Batman would have saved the maniac if he could, but the Titan poison ensured this was Joker's last laugh.
I compartmentalized all this in a box, in another box, in a fridge, in a junkyard.
Now we're in Arkham Knight.
The city's darkest hour was yet to come. Gathering Batman's remaining foes into an unholy alliance, the crazed Scarecrow plunged Gotham into a waking nightmare.
Welcome to Gotham, the city of fear. You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman? Lost in the waters beneath Arkham. But like all submerged, forgotten fears, eventually I returned. My fire crew was trapped, but we owe Batman our lives. He just kept pushing himself past the limit.
Batman turned back the tide of fear, reclaimed the city, but at what cost? In defeating Scarecrow, his identity was revealed to the world.
Yep, now he's just murdering people.
In the end, Ivy was more plant than person, yet she chose to help the people of Gotham. She sacrificed herself to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin clouds with plant life.
Oh, Red, why'd you have to sacrifice yourself for the greater good?
I actually heard that Poison Ivy might come back in some way.
Arms dealer, gang leader, the sadistic kingpin Oswald Cobblepot, better known as Penguin, flooded lawless Gotham and Blackgate with weapons.
What happened to his poster here?
I personally investigated Deacon Blackfire, a cult leader who thought human blood made him immortal. Crazy, of course, but he still tried to sacrifice me.
Wonder if they're gonna have the Season of Infamy stuff in here.
Slade Wilson, the super soldier known as Deathstroke, came to Gotham that night leading a whole militia, but his vendetta was with one man, Batman.
Yeah, and probably the most disappointing fight in Arkham Knight, though. You like fight him in a vehicle, pretty much. Arkham Origins had a really awesome Deathstroke fight.
The pyromaniac Garfield Lynns thought he could indulge in the chaos, striking not just Gotham's buildings, but the fire departments protecting them.
Arkham Knight?
Who
I wonder what
was the
happened
Arkham
to
Knight?
Jason
The
Todd,
mysterious
because he became
figure
Red
seemed to
Hood.
aid Scarecrow, but vanished after his defeat. I believe his methods were very similar to the vigilante Red Hood.
So I wonder whatever happened with that. I'm probably not gonna go into it, though.
As always, Edward Nygma forced Batman to participate in his riddles, even capturing Batman's sometime ally Catwoman as incentive.
Professor Pig.
Laszlo Valentine is one sick individual, a freakish surgeon whose idea of making his patients better was changing them into featureless dolls.
Yeah, he was definitely like one of the creepier villains of that game. But I'm hoping Deathstroke ends up becoming a DLC character, because they set him up as part of the Suicide Squad in a post-credit scene for Arkham Origins, and then they didn't do anything with it.
Bruce Wayne's apparent death sent shockwaves through Gotham City. It seemed unbelievable. Impossible. Batman's legacy would live on in many ways, including persistent underworld rumors of an even more fearsome vigilante.
The Demon Bat, terror of Gotham's criminals. But let me ask you, would the events you've witnessed not drive any man to a place of darkness?
Yep. the Nightfall Protocol ending, basically. I still am very surprised how many people thought that Batman legit committed suicide and just murdered Alfred.
Talk about an
So
eligible
he clearly faked his
killer.
death.
That's what I would have said.
But the Nightfall Protocol does seem a lot more pointless now that we're in this game.
Several years after faking his death, Bruce Wayne finally returned, drawn back to the light by the metahuman superheroes from Metropolis. They asked Batman to join the Justice League. He accepted. And so, the story of Bruce Wayne, the Batman, continues, far from the mean streets of the city that made him. I'm Jack Ryder. Thanks for taking this journey with me.
There we go. That's basically the Arkham history there.
Guess that's why he never visited me in jail.
I mean, excluding Arkham Origins, which I hate that they just skip that one all the time, because Arkham Origins is still a great game.
Hey, Waller, we're at the exit. Are you gonna spring
Ah, shit! It's a ghost!
Are the spirits of your ancestors typically digital?
What's she doing now? Trying to give us the brain spasms?
She cracked the lock! Thank you, strange holographic girl!
I think she's the one that helps us get our perks.
Ghosts are real.
You ate a lot of lead paint growing up, didn't you, Boomerang?
Yeah? And? Let's get back to the hall before Waller turns our heads to hamburger.
Follow that green beam. You'll find lanterns set up in some bullshit-ass construct castle.
You jealous, Deadshot? You sound jealous.
Lantern's fortress is very impressive, but our orders are to return to the Hall of Justice, not marvel at his powers.
Alright. We're still not technically out of the whole introduction of everything in this game, but this is a longer part than I normally do anyway, so we're probably actually just going to end part 1 here. Got a lot of the catching up phase of this game done. I probably have to restart my game here because it has a lot of weird graphic stuff going on. In fact, let me pause it. There's a bunch of shit going on right now. But yeah, I mean, I've done most of this in the stress test, so none of this is really new to me. When you're at this point in the game, nothing sticks out as it being bad or anything like that. But it also, like, if you listen to all of the advertisement and like the interviews they do for this game, the way they advertise it as if it's something completely new and that this is like a completely unique thing that they're doing with this game. But it doesn't really feel like a fresh new take or anything like that. It's a very middle of the road game. But yeah, I don't have anything to really complain about at this phase though. Like it's not amazing and it's not terrible. But the part that worries me is what is it gonna be like later, basically. That's what my biggest worry is. Especially just to see how the story plays out. But at this point, it's not like it's a fun game. The combat can get a little old, but my other hope is that they introduce more abilities that mix up and freshen up the fighting a little bit more. Because a lot of it is just like, you shoot them to get your shield back, or you shoot them to kill them, or you do the counter shot to kill them, without much mixing up in between. And then the AI can just kind of be annoying in those sections, because you'll shoot someone to set them up for a shield hit, and then your AI will just immediately kill the guy. So yeah, it's just alright. Like I said, at this point in the game, there's nothing really to complain about, other than just the fact that the Arkham Legacy is just kind of like, well, who cares about that? Let's just do something new. Like, I don't hate the Suicide Squad. I actually like all of the characters that are in this game, especially Harley Quinn. So, like, I don't mind it being a Suicide Squad game. It's just weird that they made it an Arkhamverse game. Like, that's the only thing that's strange to me, because it clearly doesn't want to be a part of the Arkhamverse. At the same time, it does. So it has like this conflicted feeling to it. Wait, what the hell is gunsling? Oh, it switches the weapons? That's weird. But this is where we're going to end part 1. It's going to be a little bit longer because I just wanted to get all of the lore stuff done in it and most of the introductory section of the game, which we're still in. So it has a pretty long intro. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.